an utter shambolic performance we've had to witness. This game that took place, there is no explanation in the way we've collapsed that badly. Going 2-0 up and then conceding 2 goals within the first half finishing 2-2, and then the second half begins and we concede another 3 goals, the match ending 2-5 to Madrid. Where do we go from here? What can we do to make any sort of changes in the second leg? No, there isn't any. There isn't any, because we do not have it within us. We have this mental block against Real Madrid, and we cannot seem to get over that hurdle. Yeah, I'm sure most of us are going to be feeling the same way. These past 2 wins against Everton and Newcastle, it seems so far away now. Every time this season we try to build a bit of momentum, life just hits us fast. Yeah, I don't know, man. There isn't any sort of analysis that can be done. Most of us, we played shit. The manager and his tactics were shit. The crowd goes silent. Yeah, there isn't much to say about this game. Let's just try and move on from this and hope for better games during the season. Speaking of the season, I just wanted to end the guys. I'm done with the season. We move.
Big up Kopish, big up the viewers. It's been a long time I haven't put a review in. I had to do it tonight after that shit show that just happened against Real Madrid. First of all, guys, always like the video and share it. I need to talk about Salah. As much as I like him, so many missed chances, so many misplaced passes, indecisive, cannot make the right decision, when to pass, where to pass. This cost us. All these missed chances cost us. We are 2-0 up. 2-0 up against Real Madrid. It's not any other team. It's Real Madrid. Control the game. Control it until half time. Just control it. See the half. And then second half, you push again. Game management is so poor. They don't know how to manage the game. You are 2-0 up, 2 goals, man. You just give that away. The first 2 goals Real Madrid scored, yeah, I blame Joe Gomez. I don't want anyone to defend him anymore. I don't want anyone to defend him. We need to talk about Joe Gomez. First one, he didn't close Vinicius quick enough. The second one, why do you have to pass to the goalkeeper? It's under pressure. Vinicius is quick, is fast. He will close down quickly. Why do you have to play to the keeper? Just put it outside or go towards Trent. pass it to try and do whatever, but don't give the keeper that pressure. Alisson also made a mistake. Should have just put his foot through the ball and kick it out. But he's under pressure. He's a keeper. He's not an outfield player. You know, he's not a midfielder or someone who will become under pressure. He put pressure on the keeper. And I'm not going to talk about the other goals. The whole defense was shambles. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. But I'm not gonna give up, you know. We turned it around against Barcelona. And we never give up. We need a miracle. But we do create miracles. Let's see what happens. Big up, guys.
Elation to deflation as it ends Liverpool 2, Real Madrid 5, and humiliation is the only word to describe it. We started off really well. The Egyptian king combines with the Uruguayan man genius, and he backheels it past Thibaut Courtois, and you're thinking, that's it. This is what we needed to do. Revenge for the final. You know, Mo Salah again, right place, right time. Nicks the ball off of Thibaut Courtois, puts it into an open net virtually, and then we allowed Real Madrid back into the game. I mean, they are that good a team, but we allowed them back into the game. Vinicius Jr., scores a wonderful goal. Trent cuts off the left-hand side, cuts off the outside. Gomez doesn't close down the inside well enough. Fabinho, Henderson running in different directions. And then Ali evens up the goalkeeping errors and gives away a very, very poor goal. And after that, we go into the second half, feeling disappointed, but at the same time really prideful because we worked really hard. We put them under real pressure, but the players come out and they leave their legs and their heads in the changing room. And yeah, that sense of defiance and pridefulness with a bit of disappointment turns into embarrassment and ultimately humiliation, as I said. The real problem is, I was listening to the post-match and Drift was saying that 75% of the players gone, and a lot of us were probably rubbing our hands together like Birdman, thinking, yeah, finally he's joined the club. But see, the problem here is it's evident, and it's been evident for a long time, that the well has run dry with a lot of these players. Virgil van Dijk has come off the back of an ACL injury. Joe Gomez had a season-ending injury prior to last season. He's got that nasty scar up his leg. Is that hampering his ability to be able to play a high line and defend in a high line? Matip is older. In terms of midfield, Fabinho and Henderson, they just don't have it anymore. They can't. They don't have the energy. They might not even be mentally. They don't have the mental energy to keep doing this anymore. And if we can see that, why can't the manager see that? We don't work with these players day in, day out. We don't work with these players week in, week out, season in, season out. Ultimately, Klopp missed out on Shambolic. He didn't go for alternate targets, whoever they were. He's waiting for Bellingham, but he gambled with keeping the same team. That took him to a quad, which, if you think about it, is the smart thing to do, but they're also a year older now. But you work with these guys. So what are they doing in training that makes you so, that gives you so much belief? Because this season is now officially over. Like, we are not favourites to make top four. Like, this whole flip-flopping from pundits, it doesn't make any sense. Because we've just won 2 games on the bounce. That's it. Only one of those games was convincing, to be honest. And that was the Everton game. And they were, as good as we were, they were shocking. There's a lot to do. There's too much to do. Whether you're Klopp in, you're Klopp out, whatever, man. We can all agree something is not right. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's look forward to going away to the Bernabeu.
What's going on, Team Kopish? Boy, if you ask me before the game, before the European night, I convincingly would say we will win 3-1. But football, it gives you a page where you didn't see it coming. In hindsight, rightly so. That's why we all love football. It's just that where at the wrong end. 5-2 is the result. It's a deficit that it's a tall order going into the second leg. Alisson, the best goalkeeper, but today was some of the goals could be preventable, but I'm not gonna blame one person in it. So it was. I see some promise heading into the future, but the majority of the game, it was. Let's just put it this way: it's class. When I say class, Madrid were class above. You look at the Madrid team. Some key players missing. 2-0 down. We should be. We had like a head start, but it was just all over the place. It was all over in a mess after that. When you ask me 2-0 up, I would say that's it. It's we can cruise control, but hold that, pause, and Madrid was saying, show me what you got next, or else I'll step up with 3-4 gears above, way up, and they did run us through, and yeah, that's all I have to say. I think we'll see what happens in the second leg, like I said, in Madrid, but whatever it is, just chin up, and we have to endure this. Take care, guys. Bless.